Look at this here on December 21st. He responds to Robert De Niro. And it says, "Hey, big man, at Robert De Niro US, bring that to me. I'll school your cowardly butt." Well, that sounds like a threat to me. It's a veiled threat, but it's a threat. He's going to school his cowardly butt. So he's a coward if he doesn't face him. Okay? And he's going to get schooled by Fred, and I guess by schooling he means he's going to kick the shit out of him. I think we can all infer that. So let's look at what Robert De Niro said. He said, I'd like to see a bag of shit right in his face. Hit him right in the face like that, and let the picture go all over the world. I'd like to see that too. Robert De Niro says, at Real Trump, deserves to be humiliated, and someone should hit him in the face with a bag of feces. That's from the Washington Examiner. They've got this quote at top that and then the one on the bottom. All right, so he needs to be humiliated, and he does. He's a crook. Okay, but this is what they like to play. They like to play. So Freddie's saying to him, "Hey, bring that to me. Come on, bring your bag of feces to me, and I'll kick your ass." Okay, see, he's not afraid of him. He's willing to take him on. Come on, I'm gonna take you on, big guy. Well, he's the big guy. He's 250 pounds, according to the police report. And me, I'm only 125. So he's literally twice my age. However, he's very scared of me because he would never send me this tweet. He would never say, if I was to send him a letter, say, "Man, I'll kill you." And he goes, "Yeah, well, bring it and I'll school you." He never said that to me. No, he was scared to death of me. This pussy went out and called the cops and said, "Get this guy arrested." And for 3 weeks, he begged these guys to get me arrested. And then finally they said, "Okay, we'll get a warrant for him." And they got a warrant for me. I mean, really? Really? It's amazing what he does. This here is the complaint that he went out and filed last year. This is over a year ago, and it took him 3 weeks to get an arrest warrant. At that point, they must have had enough to go to a grand jury, but they sidestepped the grand jury and got an arrest warrant. And that's a long story, a very long story, and you're gonna be amazed at the story I'm going to tell you about that in another video. But this here is a guy who's making veiled threats openly in public, much like his idiot leader, dear leader, does. Excuse me. And he's walking around. If you notice, nobody liked it or tweeted or commented on it. I'd love to comment on it. But he has